All right, so I'm gonna make a video about Lyft, and the title of this video is "Why Didn't Lyft Keep Their Word?" So Lyft, as many of you people that Lyft out there know, that if you do Lyft, there's a sign-up bonus, I believe, which is $500, and I'm annoyed because I've been doing Lyft for about a month. Today's the 26th of February, 2017. I started doing Lyft mid-January, about January 15, 16. So about a month now. I've completed 100 and about 85 rides. So Lyft has this thing where when you sign up, if you complete 100 rides in 30 days, you get $500. So I completed 100 rides in about 22, 23 days. I mean, I was on it. I completed rides. I had a pretty high acceptance rate, which was about 90. Got pretty good ratings, about a 4.8. And so, after I completed 100 rides, I gave it some time, because, it takes time, right? So I got my 100 rides, as I mentioned. And then about a week after the 100 rides, I contacted Lyft, and I emailed them and I said, I completed 100 rides, where's my money? And they were saying that, I guess because I never entered the passcode for the Lyft sign up bonus. It was like a passcode that I was supposed to put or whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, so you mean to tell me Lyft, there's so many people across the country, not just here in California where I live, but across the country that do Lyft, and you can't spare $500 as a one-time thing? So I got really, really annoyed. Like, I was pissed off. Like, I'm like, what the hell? I'm putting out my hard-earned money, driving around, beating up my car, gas, having strangers, perfect strangers in my car, and doing you guys a service, and you're not going to provide me $500? All right, so you know what? I got really, really upset. I was pissed. So I'm obviously a driver and a passenger of Lyft. So I got picked up, last week by this guy, and we got to talking, and I was just saying, how long have you been doing Lyft? And he said, X, Y, and Z or whatever. And I said, incidentally, have you gotten your $500 sign-up bonus? And he said no. So I think that's kind of fishy. So Lyft is lying to us, saying that, once we sign up, we complete 100 rides, we get $500. Well, that is total BS, because I have not gotten a penny of $500. I mean, I got the money that I've earned doing Lyft, but, it's not $500 like Lyft promises. So I'm really, really upset, and, and then Lyft has all this, like, this false advertisement, like, online and stuff, when you go online on your Yahoo, your emails or whatever, that they say that, sign up and, earn $1,500 a month, $35 an hour. That's if you're like living in your car, like doing a full-time job, you know what I'm saying? And, no one wants to live in their car. I barely like to drive, let alone, do that for, 40 hours a week. So I just think it's dumb. And, it's just, this false advertisement could only go so far. Like, $500 bonus. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen $500, and I completed over 100 rides, 185 rides to be exact. So, that kind of did it with me with Lyft. I got really, really upset with Lyft. I used to like doing it. I thought it was fun. You get to meet people. All X, Y, and Z stuff. But now that I think about it, it's kind of a waste. And another thing too that I just want to get off my chest. I did the math. I did the figures. You're making below minimum wage. I did the calculations. I did 180. I have 185 rides divided by, I think I've been doing Lyft now for like 35, 36 days. You know what the average rate I'm making per passenger? About $6.7. And the minimum wage here in California, Los Angeles, is $10.50. So I'm making $4 less than the minimum wage. So, all this hype about Lyft, you can be your own boss, you could do this, that, it's true, you are your own boss, but at the same time, you're making below minimum wage. So, you have kids, like 19-year-old kids that are working at McDonald's making more than people in their mid to late 20s, like I am. And it's just like, dang, like I mean, you know, Uber and Lyft, I mean, I don't know, I haven't done Uber, so I wouldn't know, but I'm assuming it's just like Lyft. It's just not worth it, man. You know, you're beating up your car, you're putting in gas, like I said, you're putting in perfect strangers, all for a couple bucks. It doesn't equate. So, you know, like I said, that kind of did it with me with the Lyft. I'm done with the Lyft. I don't think, I mean, it was a fun, I guess, okay, I don't want to say fun, but it was an okay career, short-lived career. Like I said, a month of doing it, and I'm done. You know, I'm thank God I didn't quit my day job. I mean, I might do it occasionally, dude, but freaking Lyft, man, they're liars, man. Saying you could get $500, and the reason why they said I didn't get my $500 is because of a stupid passcode or a sign-up code or whatever. Or code, I believe what it is. Like, I didn't insert the code when I signed up. So that's why I didn't get my $500. Such liars, man. Like, I freaking beat up my car, you know, drive, get freaking... Another thing, too, is doing this, too, not only are you putting wear and tear in your car, you're getting susceptible to tickets, to accidents, stuff like that. It's not worth it. I don't think Lyft is worth it. Like, it's cool. Again, I made a previous video. It's cool if you're... if you have a full-time job, because this is just supplementary money, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even money that's like even worth, you know, it's very little money. And the thing about it, like the money that you're getting out, you know, so if you take a pie chart, and I hope you guys, you know, break it down like this. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but it's just because I'm really upset and I'm venting. If you take a pie chart, about Lyft takes 20% of your earnings. That's a fact, 20%. And for me, another 25-30% is gas. You got to factor in gas as well. You know, I mean, again, I drive a Corolla, you know, it about 20, well, gas prices are going up. They're about $3 now. So about $22-23 fills it up. So not bad, you know, and I have a stick shift, so it's not bad, but, about 35% goes to gas. So essentially you're only left with about 40 to 45% of your earnings out of 100. So I don't see how people really want to make this a full-time job. 20% goes to Lyft, 35% at least for gas, and mathematically you're left with about 45%, which is your earnings. Again, it's just, I'm just done. I'm done with Lyft. I just can't do it no more. I mean, you're making less than minimum wage, and you're beating up your car. You're making U-turns, putting wear and tear on your brakes, your tires, you know, the transmission. You know, it's just not worth it. So I've already made that decision. You know, I tried reasoning with Lyft. Like I said, you can, you know, give me the $500 as a one-time courtesy. They said, oh, unfortunately we can't. I'm like, really? All the money that you've taken from all Americans in the United States to 20%, and you can't afford to give me a measly like 5% of all your earnings after you take 20% of mine? So I'm done. You know, all you guys watching out there, let me know your comments below. Let me know, you know, if I'm really curious to know, all you Lyfties out there, if Lyft did give you $500, or were you scammed as well, like me and the other guy that I talked to you about earlier in the video. So let me know. Please, like I said, subscribe to my channel. And I'll be, you know, posting more updates and stuff. But as of now, I'm done with Lyft. I just didn't like what they did. I didn't like how they lied to me, and you know, I feel like I'm beating up my car. Like, seriously, like, I just driving it, you know, like, you know, my car's relatively new. I mean, it's not brand new, but you know, it's relatively new, and I'm a clean person. I like to maintain my car clean, and it's just the wear and tear. I just can't do it no more. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, let me know your thoughts. If you got scammed, if you like Lyft. Let me know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Either way, if you agree or disagree with me, I would like to know. And just let me know. All right. You guys have a good one.